Yes, people. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the Green Party leader and what's going on with the Green Party in the United Kingdom right now. So that is Zack Polanski there. He was recently voted as the leader of the Green Party. And since he actually came in, the membership has increased by 40,000. This article is about over 100,000 members for the Green Party. Currently, they've got probably over 105,000. Massive increase there for the Green Party. And Zach Polanski seems to be a charismatic individual who's saying a lot of the right things. So let's see what's going on here. So the Greens in England and Wales have more than 100,000 members for the first time, the party announced, a near 50% rise since Zach Polanski took over as leader in the previous month. Now, it puts them on a potential course to overtake the Conservatives and comes little more than a week after the Greens announced they had moved past the Liberal Democrats in membership numbers, getting to 83,500. So they're probably about 10,000, 15,000 members away from overtaking the Conservative Party, who have about 120,000 members. Now, if the same momentum continues, party officials say they could be on course to become bigger than the Conservatives. Tory party membership figures are not made public, but recent reports give a figure around about 120,000. Such members do not necessarily translate into electoral success, with Labour having had a peak of more than 500,000 members under Jeremy Corbyn, who then lost two general elections. And while one recent poll put the Greens at 15%, most such surveys have put the party neither to 11 or 12%. Not much change since Polanski took charge. But the influx of members is a positive sign and does point to Polanski's apparent ability to galvanize attention and enthusiasm for a party that has often struggled to get its message across with a mass of interviews, social media videos, and TV appearances. Well, I could definitely vouch for that because I've seen Zach Polanski much more on social media. So places like Instagram, for example, appearing on some of the media channels, some of the non-mainstream media channels as well, doing interviews, doing little videos, promos, some funny stuff, some quirky stuff, some interesting stuff, some professional stuff, and some serious stuff. So he's looked good in terms of when he's producing social media content. And I think a lot of people, especially young people, are finding out about him more and more as his media appearances increase. The Green Surge has caused worries among some senior Labour figures who believe it could take votes and seats from the party in next May's local elections in England, particularly in the London boroughs, as the Greens are positioning themselves to be the party of London, especially, but they also, of course, want wider seats across the country. Polanski has repeatedly set out what he sees as the Greens' ambition to supplant Labour. In a speech this month, the party's annual conference, he said that without action, Keir Starmer would hand the country on a plate to Reform UK and Nigel Farage. Right. Responding to the new membership figure, Polanski said more than 100,000 people have now joined the Green movement. That's 100,000 people who believe in politics can be honest, fair, and hopeful again. So he says, when I was elected leader, I said that we're not here to be disappointed with Labour, but that's we're basically here to replace them. I was serious because while Labour talks about change, people can see in their weekly shop their utility bills and crumbling services, i.e., the cost of living crisis, in terms of the UK economy, Labour offering more of the same. The Greens are the only real opposition left in British politics, standing up for fair taxes, a livable planet, and a future where compassion and courage matter more than corporate interests. People are understandably disillusioned, but we're here to make up hope basically normal again. There you have it, folks. So, the new leader of the Green Party, Zack Polanski, has only been in the job for a number of weeks, maybe just over a month or so, and he's managed to increase the party membership by, thousands and thousands of people. And it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Most likely will surpass the Tory party membership very, very shortly. And they were estimated in a recent poll at being about 15% in terms of voter kind of what the intention is of people in the UK in terms of voting. So they are behind parties like Reform UK, which is actually leading the polls, but they're neck and neck or close to Labour and other parties there as well. So let's see how the Greens perform in the coming months and years before the next general election, and we'll see how Zack Polanski leads the Greens into the future. Let us know what you think about Zack Polanski and the Green Party in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.